Hi vlog. Long time no talk. My hair is, she's so dirty. I did hot yoga last night and didn't wash my hair after. Sorry. Sorry. I need to get a tripod, 1 second. Why does this look crooked? Hi vlog. We're gonna hang out together I can't even talk. What do we need to like, we need to have a chat because I miss you. This is my problem. As soon as I don't vlog for a couple weeks, it exits my brain and I forget how to do it. I was very consistent for January, February, most of March. There were just a lot of stuff happening April and now May 9th. It's now May 9th. That's crazy. What do we need to talk about today? I made a list because I'm a Virgo. Let's start with the tortured poets department, okay? Because honestly, that's all that consumes my brain. I go to sleep with the songs in my head. I wake up in the morning and I swear a different song every day just like pops into my head. This morning it was The Black Dog. I don't know what, I must dream about it. I must literally be dreaming about Taylor Swift. I'm gonna like crouch. Kind of still looks like it's on a goddamn angle. Fire me. Why does my tripod look small? Oh wait, it's because I didn't put this up. Is this bright enough? Should I open my window? I deserve jail. I could have at least put lip gloss on or something. Like, Tortured Poets Department, my favorites change all the time. Guilty as Sin was my favorite from the beginning, but Daddy I Love Him is probably my current most listened to because it's so fun to like run around your house screaming, Daddy I love him. So Long London, genius. And also I Live in London and Would Love to Leave. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Running Around Your House Screaming, that one is a great one too. Those are kind of my most listened to right now. I really like The Black Dog. I Hate It Here. So book talk. Secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. The only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. Did anyone else have to Google precocious? Because I did. Learned a new word. The Bolter, so good. Honestly, I love this whole album. This album actually took over my whole life. Let me know your favorites because I'm so curious. I love hearing what other people's favorites are. And yes, I did have it on my list on my Google Doc to talk about this album with you. Check. Next. Shall we talk hormones? Okay. If you watched / if you've been watching my stuff on TikTok or YouTube, I talked about how I was having a bunch of hormonal issues, aka my face was feeling very inflamed, puffy, my body was very inflamed. I didn't even realize my body was so inflamed and bloated, but it was. I think my face has gone down a lot. I don't know if you guys can tell, but for me personally, it feels a lot less inflamed, like through my jaw, through my lower face. I don't know. Could also be because I went away to 2 tropical places and swam in the ocean and sat in the sun. There's just so many factors that I don't know what is helping the most. I've also been on a bunch of pills from my naturopath, which we'll get to in a minute because I'm not happy with that. But we'll get there. Stopping working out extremely intensely and quitting CrossFit completely, I think was probably one of the biggest factors, and taking a lot more time off. I've taken off over a month within the past 2 months, if that makes sense, because I went away to Bahamas and wedding in Caymans, didn't work out at all. I was in both of those places and those were long trips. I also went to Italy, didn't work out at all. I was there. Like I've taken off probably like 40 days within the past couple months. My body needed a break from me just absolutely hammering it all the time. Now I have lost some muscle. My butt is smaller. My legs are definitely smaller. My quads, RIP. But they'll be back. Like that's the thing, like your body it's meant to fluctuate and change. I know I just like fake cried, but I'm actually not even upset about it because I know I can, like you can grow muscle again. Like it's not, who cares? Who cares? I'd rather feel my best than have giant quads and be bloated everywhere else and a bloated face, you know? There's that. I also did a 30-day facial massage program, which I mentioned in one of my YouTube videos before that I was doing a 5-day trial of it, and Sage, the girl who runs it, is a sweet little baby angel, and she sent me the full program. And I did the full 30 days. Obsessed is an understatement because I can't stop massaging my face now. I didn't realize how much tension I would hold in my jaw, in my cheeks. Girl, why are my cheek muscles so tight all the time? So I'm so happy with the program. I finished the 30 days. I'm gonna keep repeating it because I absolutely love it. Plus, I've been mouth taping my mouth closed every night because I saw a girl on TikTok do it. We all know sleeping with your mouth open and mouth breathing is bad. I mean, maybe we don't all know that, but it's bad. If you're a mouth breather, check yourself. You need to breathe through your nose. Mouth breathing changes the shape of your face. It's just not it. But I was clenching my jaw at night to keep my mouth closed. So when I tape my mouth closed, I can relax my jaw, but it keeps my mouth closed so I still breathe through my nose. So I don't do it every single night, but I would say like 6 days a week, I'm taping that girl shut. So I've been implementing so many different things that I can't even say what has helped with lowering the inflammation. I think it's everything combined, to be honest. I've just been doing the most. Now let's talk about the naturopath situation. So at first I was like, this is awesome. I love it. It's so great. Until my skin. This camera has a filter on it. It's also like, it's kind of hard to tell just looking at me because it's all my jaw. When I tell you I have never broken out like this in my life, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know if I can show you. Like, can you see? You can see some of that, right? Look at that, guys. Like, you guys know I've always prided myself in my skincare. So this is traumatizing for me, having like these insane breakouts all in my jaw, a little bit down my neck even, and that's all hormonal. If you look up face mapping, any sort of jaw or chin breakouts is all related to your hormones. So in my brain, I'm like blaming all the supplements I was taking. But I'm gonna talk to the naturopath. She had me do a liver cleanse because my liver and my kidneys and my thyroid don't work optimally, is what my last round of blood work told her. So I'm just a girl. So I did a little liver cleanse thing with natural supplements. Didn't do shit. My skin is still like, I can't. It's so bad, guys. Like all here. It's so not me. It's so not me. I'm the skincare girl. Breaking out all here means hormonal changes are happening. So it could also be a positive in a way that maybe my hormones are now getting more balanced or something. And this is just showing that, and hopefully it clears up. I just sent my naturopath some photos just this morning of like my jaw being like, hi. So I finished the liver cleanse about a week ago and nothing's changed. So what can we do about this? So we'll see what she says. But other than the breakouts, I feel really good. Body feels good. Everything feels like it's getting back to me. I don't feel like my emotions are all over the place anymore. Actually, I feel a little bit numb, to be honest. But I was so much more emotional and like angry when I was doing CrossFit and all these other, before I implemented all of these other changes. We're on a good path, guys. This is a great update. I'll keep you updated on the skin because no amount of skincare can do anything about this. It's all hormonal. Did I hit everything I wanted to? 1 minute, let me check my list. Skin, hormones, workouts. So as I said, took a bajillion days off recently and I'm just getting back into it this week. So I'm doing a leg day on Monday. Tuesday is back and shoulders. Wednesday's hot Pilates. Thursday, which is today, I think I'm gonna turn into a rest day. It's kind of always been a rest day because I'm usually too sore by Thursday to do legs again. Probably rest today, do legs Friday night, and then I do normal Pilates Saturday morning. And that's my schedule right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Now that it starts getting warmer outside though, you guys are gonna really question me. I think I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna be one of those bitches now. You know how everybody has started running? I started running last summer, and then when winter comes, I obviously am not gonna run because I would die if I ran on a treadmill. Running on a treadmill is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. Running on a treadmill is so embarrassing for me. My feet are like slamming onto the treadmill. It's so loud. Like it's fine if you're at your own house, I guess, but running on a treadmill in public, you could not pay me to do it. Oh, walking is the other thing because you know I have my desk treadmill. I try to get 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day on my little desk treadmill. I think walking has really helped my hormones as well, and just slowing down everything completely, and it's helped my digestion. Like walking is so good for you. That's kind of where my workouts are at right now. I'm not lifting for strength or anything right now, especially because I've been taking so many days off. I'm actually like a little bit weaker. Oh, a little spider. Hi. One thing about me is I'm not gonna kill a spider if it's in my house. I will let it live with me. You are now my pet, and welcome to my office. She's crawling up the window. Like, I don't care. Like, what am I gonna do? Why would I kill you? You're not causing me any harm. Wow, I'm yappy. I am yappy. Snack time. This is my current hyperfixation snack, which I think I've showed you the Greek yogurt with cinnamon and apples, and I use it as a dip. So I have like little apple fries and I, ooh, dip. Yum. Now I added peanut butter rice cakes too. I freaking love these. I eat like, I wanna say 4 to 6 rice cakes with peanut butter a day, and I'm not lying. Hi vlog. I didn't feel like standing. I literally grabbed a stool and put it in front of my window so I could have some nicer lighting. Let's talk about books. My favorite thing to talk about. Guys, she's an annotator now. In my last video in the Bahamas, I was reading strictly dark romances for a week, and I realized that I never gave you an update on how that went. My little annotations. Oh my God, I never thought I would be an annotation girl. I never understood it. But the second you underline that first sentence and put that first little tab in, it's over. You are locked in for life. You can never go back. Because now when I'm reading, I need a pen near me at all times. I need to have my tabs. What if there's something in it that I want to mark? Not that I go back and look at these, but what if? No, it's a sickness. It is actually an illness. Once you start, you can't stop. So let that be a warning to you. Don't start annotating unless you want to look like a crazy person, underlining things in a book and sticking sticky notes in it, even when you're in public. Anyways, Corrupt. Side note, this is the floppiest book I own, and it's delicious. I'm gonna go on my Goodreads. I rated it 4 stars. That seems kind of crazy because I haven't really thought about it that much since. I mean, I have. I do want to read the next one. I want to continue this series. I did enjoy it, especially for a dark romance. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Next, I moved on to this one. As you can see, I did not finish it. I DNF'd this book 232 pages in. This icked me out so hard. I think I'm just like a very sensitive person. This, I'm just gonna full on say it, and I'm so sorry if this offends anyone, if you really like this book or you really like this type of story. I guess I just don't understand dark romance, but this gave me sexual assault vibes. And I know that that's kind of the point of dark romance, is the girl is like turned on by this guy forcing himself on her, but anything that's slightly sexual assault or slightly non-consensual makes me want to actually vomit. Like, I feel sick to my stomach even thinking about it. I really can't. I tried so hard to give this a proper chance. I don't think I will ever finish this. Honestly, I probably can just take the bookmark out of it. I don't even know why I left it in there, but see, that's the thing with dark romance is Corrupt. I was like 4 stars. I like it. I can get behind this. And then that one was just so, no. Not for me. The book that I picked up next, which I think I really needed. I think I really needed this happy, kitty little book after that one kind of put me in a book slump, and that's Divine Rivals. This is like the most tabs I've ever put in a book ever because the writing in this is insane. This was my April book club book. So I do have a little book club on Discord. You don't have to pay or anything to get in. It's literally just a Discord group. We vote on a book as a group every month, and we all read it and we rate it and we talk about it, and it's really fun, and it brings me so much joy. I could cry. There could be 2 people in it and I would still be absolutely obsessed with it. I love having book friends, and I wish we could all hang out in person and read together. That would actually make me so happy. I just want to like hang out with people and read. This book I gave, I think, a 3 stars, which I know I tabbed it a lot because the writing in this, yeah, I gave it 3 stars. Beautiful, poetic. Poetic is the only word I can use. I'm trying to like come up with other descriptive words. It's not working for me. Poetic and beautiful are the best words I can come up with. Absolutely adore the writing in this. However, I found the story quite slow and just kind of not pointless. It was kind of fairy tale-ish. Definitely wasn't just like my favorite plot. Wasn't my favorite storyline. It was about like a typewriter, like a magic typewriter, and this girl and this guy were like sending messages back and forth to each other on it, and you know, love story, all of that. So it was very cute, but definitely a little bit young. I don't know. I still really recommend it because it's a pretty short read and the writing is just absolutely beautiful, and it like makes you think. Should I open to a random tab? But if I've learned anything from those fools, it's that to be vulnerable is a strength most of us fear. It takes courage to let down your armor, to welcome people to see you as you are. Sometimes I feel the same as you. I can't risk having people behold me as I truly am. But there's also a small voice in the back of my mind, a voice that tells me, you will miss so much by being so guarded. How do you make your life your own and not feel guilt over it? The last of the book updates is what I'm reading right now, and this is our May book club read, which is only May 9th today. You can totally still get into the book club and start this book and read it with us. A Serpent and the Wings of Night, which I've been wanting to read forever. I'm only 50 pages in. Also, I get these little tabs on Amazon, and I got my little ruler bookmark on Amazon too. This book I'm loving so far. I know I'm only 50 pages in. I like the story. I like how it's setting up. It didn't start off slow or anything. I'm enjoying it. This is going places. I think it's gonna be really good. I think I'm going to eat it up and love it. I will let you know how that goes. And this is the first book in a series. So that's exciting. I was watching Heather McLary on YouTube, one of her recent day in the life vlogs, and she made a 2024 summer bucket list. And she was saying it's giving 2016 Pinterest, where you make this bucket list of like, make s'mores at a campfire, you know, kind of high school vibes. And I was like, I am absolutely gonna do that this summer. And then I can keep you guys updated on it. I encourage you to make one too. I have this cute little book thingy journal that I've never actually used, and I've been waiting to use it for something. Screw it, even if we're not in high school anymore, I don't know, maybe you are. But even if we're not in high school anymore and we're getting closer to 30, by we I mean me, I can still make a summer bucket list. Who said I can't? And it can be simple things like go get ice cream. How fun! Life is too short to not make bucket lists. You know what I need while I'm writing this? Play High School by Taylor Swift. This is perfect for this. By Girl Guide Cookies. I used to be a Girl Guide. So I have my list. I just did one page for now. I'll read you every single item on it, to be honest, so we can have matching lists. Campfire with s'mores, beach day, picnic, read in the park on a blanket, night swim, like swim at nighttime, night without a K, bake cookies, road trip. I don't think I've ever been on a road trip with my friends before, ever in my life. I've been on a road trip with my family, not my friends. Calgary Stampede, Kate Squared, and Sid, coming for all of you. I mean, Sid, I don't know if you're coming, I just assumed you would. Sunset, sunrise. I just put those as one word, but obviously watch a sunset, watch a sunrise. Go on a long hike. That's probably gonna happen with the Kates as well. Skinny dipping, run 10K. Visit a museum, slumber party. This is so high school. It's so fun. Why am I like giddy like a literal high school kid? Buy Girl Guide cookies. Hold hands. Who do I think I am? Hold hands? Am I literally 16? Farmer's market. Watch a thunderstorm. Read alone in a coffee shop. Why have I never done that? That sounds so effing peaceful. Imagine just getting a coffee, putting on ambiance in your headphones, and reading alone in a coffee shop. Why does that sound so romantic? A drive-in movie. stargaze. And that's everything I have so far. I think I'm gonna keep adding to it, but this is so fun. I highly recommend making one no matter what age you are. Who cares? Who cares? As I get older, that's what I'm realizing. Act young. Who gives a shit? Heal your inner child. Who cares if I'm almost 30 and this summer I want to look at the stars and have a picnic? So I could be 50 and still want those same things. I am realizing things. This is truly the year of realizing things, as Kylie Jenner said. This is a wild, random vlog, but hey, what else would you expect from me, girl? Comment below things that I should add to this, / things that you're putting on your own bucket list. Type out your whole bucket list if you want to right now. I'm excited to read them. I actually can't wait to read them. You better comment. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what else you want to see on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.